I'm sorry for like any background noise and for my voice right now because I'm sick. But I had to make this video as soon as I found out. So, yeah. So I used to go to this school called Pops Academy, and when I tell you it's really something, it is. So the whole school was marketed as a creative school, so like you could choose either dance or music, and if you chose dance, you could get free dance classes every week, like during school hours. And if you chose music, you would get free music classes during school hours. And it was a great concept, but I chose dance, and it could have been amazing. It could have been such a good way to show my creativity, but they didn't really invest in qualified dance teachers. Like my dance teacher, she knew how to dance. She just didn't know how to teach how to dance in a good way because I'm autistic, and I told her that I would maybe need some extra help and encouragement, but that I was really excited and really motivated to dance. And she was like, well, just do as I say, like just look at me and then do it. Like it's not hard. And I, for record, I was not the only one to find her tactics a bit unethical, since she was the reason that two other kids left that choice of doing dance. I just listened to that and I'm so bad at explaining, I'm sorry. So basically, like, we got a choice if we wanted to dance or do music, and we were 14 kids in the whole 7th grade, and it started out with 6 people choosing dance, not including me because I came after that, and she was the reason that 2 of those kids left. So when I came, we were math, no, this isn't hard. 6, 5, 4. Yeah, we were 5 when I came, but one of the people there never showed up for dance practice because she also wanted to leave, but she really liked dance, so she didn't have like the guts to actually leave, but she's never went to the classes. We also had an amazing Swedish teacher. I'll never forget her. Maria, if you're watching this is for you. Thank you so much for failing me after I did all the assignments. I even did most of them like early, and I made so many presentations. I made 2 of them because I didn't know which one you would prefer, because after I did it, you told me that you wanted me to do it in what is it called, slides presentation. And so I did a whole new presentation in one day. And even after all that, you still failed me because of suspicion that I was using like some kind of AI to do the presentations, which is wow. You also called Child Protective Services, and so they did a whole investigation, and a girl came to our house to see if I was treated badly, and when she came, she realized that everything was fine, and we spent the whole hour she was here playing with my gerbils and petting my dog, and she was really nice. I love her. But yeah, that was an experience, and I have a suspicion that you did all this because you didn't like my mom. Because once we had a meeting with you, my mom, and me, and my mom called you out for ignoring me and just being ignorant, because you had failed one of my assignments because you said that I didn't do it on time, even though I knew that I had given it to you. And then you blamed it on your computer, being like, oh, well, my computer said that you didn't do it. And I showed her on her computer that I had, in fact, turned it in. She was like, well, don't be rude. I didn't see it. It was a mistake. And she still failed me. Like, and of course this led to her getting in trouble with the principal. But the principal had just become the principal of the school because they were like, it was a lot. Like the principal switched and then another one came and I think they quit, and now she was in charge and she was like, okay. But she was on our side, and Maria kind of used it to her advantage that the principal was new. So that was fun. Obviously, I left school, and then I went to Brentis, and then I realized that Brentis was not for me at all, and I might have punched a guy for mocking my gods. Anyway, and he called me a retard also as well. And now I'm in the process of transferring from regular Brentis class to the autistic Brentis class, which is like for people that are neurodivergent, and it's amazing there. I can't wait to fully be in the class because obviously the other autistic people have to adjust to me being there, but I feel so happy, and finally I will have peace. But I could not have peace without making this video. I could not. And oh shit, my voice. Oh, sorry. Me and my mom always found it so funny that Pops Academy has their own like social media accounts on like every platform to promote their school, obviously. And I remember that every month they would post like the same thing. They would be like, oh, hurry up and try to get into the school. We only have a few spots left that are not taken, so hurry up if you wanna be creative and if you love dance and music, because this is an amazing school. Hurry up before it's too late. Which was ironic because I can't remember if it was 8th grade or 9th grade, but one of them had 10 students in total of the whole 9th or 8th grade. And my class had 14 people, which, how many? 5 of them never attended school at all. And the others were like, they attended. And it's so ironic that the school is like, oh, hurry up, try to apply to the school, only a few spots left, see if you're lucky, haha, when they are in desperate need of people applying to the school, because they didn't have many students at all. And it was just a matter of time before they would shut down, and I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, my phone is like, getting so many notifications from my family group chat, and it was my grandma, sorry, because my grandma used to work at the newspaper, so she's like really invested in the news, and she sent me this article being like, shocker, school shuts down, and I figured that it must have been Pops Academy, and so I went to look at the article closer, and surprise, it was Pops, and I was like, I have to make a video about this. It feels surreal. Like I've known this day would absolutely come. I just didn't expect it to come in a way because I don't know. Yeah, that's all. Bye. Take care. What should I say? Also, I have to show you one of the school shows that they did. I filmed it myself, and yeah, it just shows you what kind of school it is. Sorry, was. Oh damn, that was high.